feeling won't stay like before. The mind's eye rewinds the timeline. It feels right, the heat of you breathing all night. I can see it clear, but I'm so blind.
We're just in the Lake District at the moment.
For a writing weekend.
For a writing weekend.
Try and write some songs.
Today's the last day of us being here. We've written quite a lot.
We've been here for a long weekend of writing.
Yeah.
In the mountains. And it's been really fun.
Done lots of walking.
We've got a lot done.
It's a really nice way of writing. It's just
Because we can go for walks.
There's no stress. You don't even have to write anything.
We can just stay in bed all day.
Back so I can't see. I'll stare at the light till
I just find that studios, there's a lot of pressure going to a studio.
Yeah.
Because you've booked it out and you feel like you have to get something done in that day, whereas...
And also you're paying quite a lot of money to be there.
Exactly.
And there's this kind of... you're right, pressure to have something finished at the end of the day. And also you can only work in some studios, you can only work from between set hours when their engineers are there.
Yeah.
So we've always really liked to record in environments where we didn't
You've got to feel comfortable, yeah.
breathing you in. Keep breathing you in. I don't understand it. Keep breathing you in.
Amazing. It was honestly so cool yesterday. Don't you crack around here, Thomas. Use it.
Just get your sound reading. Beautiful.
Yeah, do you want to get
That's one for the collection. Take two. That was fun.
A lot of the time we'll come up with a structure of something, just kind of fiddling around with some beats or like a melody on the computer, or maybe in like a sound check, and then I might already have something in my head that I've just kind of been repeating over and over and over for a few weeks sometimes, and then I've not really found a home for it. I might try it out in a few different tunes, and then I might find a lyric that I've had in my head for a while and it just fits so perfectly, and something that we'll come up with. So sometimes I'll have something in mind, or a lot of the time I'm just kind of writing to how the melody or the tune is making me feel in that particular moment. And Tom and I will kind of discuss where we see the sound of the song taking us, like emotionally, and where you want to end up with that. So if it's like going to be a happy song, or if it's like an upbeat song but it's got like a sad and more melancholic kind of tone to it, we'll follow that line. I love songs that have that kind of like juxtaposition in being really upbeat and jolly and then being so sad and heartbreaky in their lyrics, and then people can kind of really put their own understanding to it. And so with this one, I didn't have anything in my head originally, so I just kind of wanted to walk around. Also, I can't sit down to write. I've kind of got a very short attention span, so I've got to keep walking around. But that's why it helps being out here as well, because it's just so lovely. You can look around anywhere and there's a mountain or a walker.
Tell me you'll be back in a minute, I'll be fine.
Comfort is the key to being like relaxed, and then to be creative in a way that there's no kind of stigma or pressure or like time constraints. We can just kind of see what happens in a set period of time, and that's why we like recording at home. We make everything we do.
Yeah, writing at home, recording at home. It's great that we can record. I think with like technology now, you can record anywhere because all you need is like good audio interface, some nice mics, and
and
just
some
time.
time.
What you do.
That's like people can make tunes now just on a laptop. You don't. I think the idea of like having fancy studio spaces is kind of a little bit old-fashioned now.
I think it's great depending on what you want to do. If
That's
you want to get drums down,
really
or
good, like
that,
some rooms, and
you
we
need
have used amazing studios because we wanted to get really big live drum sounds or like live rhythm sounds.
I think it's just deciding whether you really need to go to a studio or not to get the sound that you want. So like for a lot of our stuff, we are fortunate just that we can do it.
We can just do it at home, and we can just, our producers come up and we just spend a week just in the countryside, going for walks.
And it's nice because we have really short attention spans anyway.
Yeah.
That we can just go off and like go for a walk.
And we do a lot of cooking, don't we, in the studio?
Exactly. We just let the producer do all the work.
And we just play Battlefield.
We just play Battlefild.
True story.
But should we?
Should we go for a drive?
Yeah. We'll go for a drive. Go for a drive?
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Oh, the seventh day God made.
The earth. He made lasagna because it's such a communal meal.
And it's easy, and it's like everyone can just pick it.
Everyone loves lasagna.
Finger food.
You can get
Lasagna is not finger food.
It would like burn your fingers. Rub on the meat.
To cooker. Lambs on the road. Another local store. Look at this. He's so rude. Well, that's gonna be fine. Just give it a shot.
That's not right.
It's got congealed.
You can get sunflower oil, or vegetable oil, or rapeseed oil. Rapeseed's pretty nice. I've seen those bottles before. That does not look right.
What do you reckon?
That looks
No,
that looks wrong. I think let's get some
Rapeseed oil?
irresistible rapeseed oil.
For the potato. It's only potatoes.
Yeah, it's
isn't it?
delicious.
Alright, okay.
And for the meat.
No, this is Langdale.
Nice, really pretty church over there.
First came up here as a band because last summer we headlined a festival up here called Eskfest, which is near
Is it Eskdale?
Eskdale, which is a bit north of Langdale. We were lucky enough to play right at the end of the night, and when we walked on stage the sun was setting and the kind of valley was like purple and gold. It was so beautiful. We'd like to come back here and play again at some point, so
It's so pretty. Hopefully outside again.
hopefully outside again.
That'd be sweet. But inside's
Maybe
also
in
cool
a,
with us.
Maybe in a lake.
Maybe in a lake, underneath the lake. Underwater gigs is a thing we're looking into this year. With Dunderslap Technologies.
Dunderslap Concrete.
Which way they went.
Music is really hard.
I always forget which way they go and I end up detuning my bass horribly. Which one is it? This one.
Do you want to bend it?
No, you bend.
You bend it like Beckham.
I'll bend it like Beckham. Ready? Ready?
Can I get a bit more? Can I get a bit closer?